We are back here in NBA 2K26 with another speed rebuild, and today we are doing the Miami Heat. So in this video, I'll be the GM of the Miami Heat for 10 minutes to see if I can make some trades and turn this into a championship winning team for a one-season simulation. And I'm doing the Heat today thanks to a suggestion I got from one of you guys previously, and with that being said, we'll take a quick look at this Heat roster. So of course we got Mr. 83 points himself, Bam Adebayo, 89 overall at the top of the team. And I would say it's pretty unlikely I end up trading Bam just because it would make more sense to build the team around him rather than actually trading him to build out the team. However, he is an 89 overall and I would like my best player to be at least a 90, so I won't rule it out. However, I would say it's not likely that I will end up trading him. But yeah, this team also has Tyler Hero, 87 overall, Norman Powell, who they acquired in the offseason, Andrew Wiggins, Timberwolves legend, Ware, Larson, Mitchell, Hawkwez, and Simone is in here as well at 76 overall. So yeah, this Heat team, and this team also only has 3 tradable first round picks because of course I cannot trade a protection backup, and also only 1 tradable second. So this might be a pretty tough one to do because I rely heavily on draft capital in these speed rebuilds. However, I think we can make it work. So with that being said, I think there's not much yapping for me to do. I think we can go ahead and jump right into this 10-minute rebuild of the Miami Heat. Also, one thing I did notice, Terry Rozier is on the team with a $26 million cap hit. I'm honestly not sure if he's on the team in real life. I don't think he's actually on the team in real life. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this $26 million and I'm going to put it on Drew Smith because this $26 million cap hit would be very useful in doing trades, and I don't really want to just like lose out on it because I'm not sure he's on the team. So I'm just going to put it on Drew Smith because they're similar in overall and kind of similar in age a little bit. So I'm just going to make that change really quick and then we should be good to go. And alright, there we go. I added it in, so we should be good to go. So yeah, with all that being said, we can go ahead and get this started here. I'll start my timer here in 3, 2, 1. Okay, 10 minutes on the clock. So we're going to look at Tyler Hero trades first. Tyler Hero and 2 first round picks. Let's see what I can get. I think actually what I might do is I might add another player instead of one of the first round picks because 31 million, I might be able to get a little bit. Oh, James Harden. Okay. Well, I was going to say I might be able to get a higher rated player with a higher cap hit, but I mean, James Harden and Max Struss, that's always really solid. However, I do get James Harden in a lot of these speeder builds. Austin Reeves though, that's an overall improvement. So I might consider this Lakers one. We also get Rui Hachimura in it as well. But as I was going to say, I do get James Harden in like most of these speeder builds. So I think for this one, I'm going to go a little bit of a different direction. Denny, 88 overall, Matisse Thybulle. This one's intriguing. So I think first though, I want to try, we'll take out this first round pick and we'll put like, I don't know, we'll put Hawkwez in this deal and we'll see what we can get and see if there's some better trade offers here. So John Morant, I'm looking for more of an overall improvement. There's also the Austin Reeves and Rui Hachimura. I would rather do the 2 first round picks one than giving up Hawkwez. So unless I see anything better, I did see Pascal, but I'm really, like I said, looking for overall improvements. So what I think I'll do is I'm going to go back to that Austin Reeves one as well as Rui Hachimura and bring those 2 in. So we will go to the Lakers here and we will accept this. We also give up an additional 2nd round pick, which is fine by me. So Austin Reeves, welcome to Miami. I think now we can flip Norman Powell, and we only have 1 first round pick. So we'll do Norman Powell. He has a $20 million cap hit. So we'll also throw in Davion Mitchell and our 2030 first round pick. So we'll see what's out there. If we could get, again, James Harden. Yeah, like I said, James Harden gets offered up so much, and I've traded for him in so many speed rebuilds so far. So we're going to go a little different direction today. Jaren Jackson would be nice. OG Anunoby and Mitchell Robinson. We could bring Tyler Hero right back. We could do that. Michael Porter, he does pretty good in 2K. Asar Thompson, kind of stuttered there. Amen Thompson. De'Aaron Fox. I don't think I've ever traded for him in a speed rebuild. We also get Keldon Johnson. I might do the Spurs one, just so that way we're doing something a little different. But I don't know. I mean, the Jaren Jackson one does kind of seem like the best offer because that kind of fits the team the most. But OG Anunoby and Mitchell Robinson, an 86 overall and an 80 overall, You know, I can't pass this up. We're getting an 86 overall and an 80 overall. We're going to do this at exception. There we go. We do business with the New York Knicks there, and we add 2 solid players. So I want to see if I can flip someone for a draft pick. Could I flip like Jovic for a draft pick? First round pick? Anyone? Actually, would I? Oh, I don't even have the second. That's right. I can't add this second round pick in. So what if I were to do like, I mean, Gardner, he should have decent, 2-star value. Could I get a first round pick out of him? Anyone? There we go. Lakers, thank you. We'll make another trade with the Lakers. And there we go. So let's see if we can flip Ware for, I mean, he's 21, 80 overall, $4 million cap hit. If I were to pair him with Andrew Wiggins, let's see, again, James Harden. Dude, the Cavs just want to trade James Harden. So yeah, I mean, this Hawks one looks kind of nice. We get Nikhil and Dyson Daniels. Oh, Sabonis from the Kings. That's intriguing. We could get Dylan Brooks, Grayson Allen from the Suns, Rudy Gobert from the Timberwolves, or Kristaps from the Warriors. So I kind of like Sabonis. That would be a good trade there. Pick up an 86 overall center, or we could get an 85 and an 83. These are intriguing. As we have just under 6 minutes to go, we could bring in an 85 and an 82. I think I'm going to do the Hawks one. We bring in Nikhil and Dyson Daniels, and then I can flip Dyson Daniels. He has 3.5-star value. We have so many exceptions in these trades. Wow. But yeah, good trade there. Now, I want to see if I can flip Dyson Daniels as well as Drew Smith with that $26 million cap hit. So Jaren Jackson, we could bring him in, 86 overall power forward. Desmond Bane, we could bring him in. I don't think I've ever traded for Desmond Bane. Michael Porter, he does very good in 2K Sim, so he's also very intriguing. I don't see any other trade I would do, so, I mean, Jaren Jackson, I would love to bring him in, but also Desmond Bane. Well, what do we need on this team? So, point guard, yes, we need a point guard. Shooting guard, we're good. I guess we do kind of need to power forward more. So, yeah, we're going to do that Jaren Jackson one. We'll bring him into Miami. So, Jaren Jackson, welcome to the team. Now, I would say we do need to trade for a point guard. And our depth is actually pretty decent. I don't think we need to make any crazy depth trades right now. So, Hawkwez, and we have like no big cap hits here. So, what about Jovic and this second round pick? Because we don't have any first. Troy Jones, 81 overall, that would be solid if I don't see anything else. I did see Walker Kessler. Well, what's Walker Kessler's trade value? He has 3.5 stars. So that might actually be worth trading for him and then flipping him. If I don't see, yeah, I mean, Troy Jones, I would like him. He has 3-star trade value, but I would like to see if I can flip Walker Kessler for maybe a little bit more of a valuable point guard. So Walker Kessler, and we'll also put Kasparis, I think that's how you pronounce it, and we'll see if we can flip. Yeah, he has 3-star trade value. So could we get a higher than an 81 overall point guard? Ty Jerome, 83 overall, I like that. From the Grizzlies, if I don't see anything better, that's the trade I'm going to do. So yeah, I really don't see anything better, so we'll go back to the Grizzlies here. Ty Jerome and Scottie Pippen, welcome to the team. Another exception. We've done one in like pretty much every trade. So we're just under 4 minutes to go. Well, actually, no, we're just around 3 minutes to go, I should say. So we could flip Simone. He has an $8 million cap hit. What about Ty Jerome? $8 million as well. No draft picks. We'll just see if I could package both of these guys and see what I could get offered if there's a point guard out there. Above maybe an 85 overall. I'm surprised I don't get offered James Harden in this. But yeah, so I mean, our point guard situation good. Our starters are very good. We have all starters at least an 83 overall or higher, which is great. Our depth is looking great as well. Could I flip Kevin Love for maybe a first? There's got to be a team that will offer a first. Come on. I mean, Luke Kennard, 2.5-star trade value. I might do that one actually. If I don't see any first, yep, there we go. Clint Capella and a first, so that's actually a pretty decent trade right there for us. Because we could also flip Clint Capella. Wow, that was a stutter there. But if we could flip Clint Capella for a first and essentially get 2 first-round picks out of Kevin Love, Yeah, we can get one from the Pistons here, so that's a great trade for us. And we have 2 minutes to go, so let's see if I could do... Wow, I'm stuttering like crazy right now. Okay, so Ty Jerome in 2 first. I'm recording this at 6:30 in the morning, so if like I sound a little off, that's kind of the reason as to why, but I don't see any point guards that are above an 83. I think we need a higher cap hit. So if I were to do like Rui Hachimura in this trade, maybe we could get offered something. We'll see here. Really no point. I mean, Emmanuel Quickley, I mean, that is an improvement, but like it's only by 1. I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll do it because that is technically making the team better. So yeah, we'll go back to that trade with the Raptors, bring in Emmanuel Quickley. He also does have 3.5 star trade value, so I could flip him. And he also does have a $32 million cap hit. So what if I were to do Simone as well and this first round pick, as we have just about a minute to go? So Darius Garland, there's really no point. That's the same overall. Desmond Bane, does he play point guard? No, he doesn't. I should have known that. DeJounte Murray, 85 overall, as well as Herb Jones, which would be good depth for us. I might do that one, actually, with the Pelicans. Yeah, I think we're going to go do this Pelicans one. Bring in, where is it? Did I pass it? Yeah, okay, DeJounte Murray, Herb Jones, welcome to the team. We got 30 seconds to go, so if I could just make maybe one more trade, if I were to do like Larson, DeJounte Murray. Actually, we'll take him out. We'll put Sandro in this deal. We have no picks. Okay, what if just anything? James Harden again. I would like to accept it. I really would like to bring... Oh, Keontae George. Oh, yeah, I'll do that all day. And then could I flip Keontae George maybe? 87 overall point guard. Come on, what if I were to do like Drew Smith? Oh, we brought him back. I didn't even realize. Anything higher than an 85? Anything. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, I don't know why I said higher than an 85. I should say 87, but... Well, I did not expect to get Keontae George at the end there. That's very solid, but yeah, that's time. And so after a 10-minute rebuild of the Miami Heat, this is what the team is looking like. We got Keontae George at the 1, Nickeil Alexander-Walker at the 2. I don't know why Austin Reeves isn't starting. I just had the CPU do it, so I guess Nickeil's starting over him. OG Anunoby at the 3, Jaren Jackson Jr. at the 4. Bam Adebayo at the 5. Our defense is going to be kind of insane. Even though Keontae is really not known for his defense, these other 4 guys, the defense is going to be insane with those 4 on the floor. But coming off the bench, we got Austin Reeves, Herb Jones, Mitchell Robinson, P.O. Larson, and Scottie Pippen Jr. as well. We'll run a 10-man rotation for now. We can change it to a 9-man, and I think that would also work. But for now, we'll stick with a 10-man, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, with that being said, this is what the team is looking like. I think we're in a great spot. Like, this team is built very well. Everyone that's going to start is at least an 85 overall. This team is in a great spot and can excel on both ends of the floor. And with that being said, we'll do a quick seed prediction before we get started with the season sim. So I think this team in the East could be a 1 or 2 seed. I think that's possible. However, I'm not sure if 2K will actually be that beneficial to us where we get the 1 or 2 seed. So for my seed prediction, I'll say the 3 seed. You guys can comment your seed predictions if you would like, and without further ado, I'll go ahead and sim through the season. So Cade Cunningham won MVP. That's not usually something I see in 2K, so that's interesting. Congrats to Cade. We'll just sim through this. Not sim, we'll skim through this, and we have nobody. Well, actually, I won Executive of the Year. 96 overall team, 96 offense, 97 overall defense. So we got the 4 seed. During our season simulation, we were kind of sitting around the like 8 to 11 mark. I changed to a 9-man rotation during the middle of the season, as well as adjusted the tendencies of players a little bit. So I guess all of that worked out because, like I said, we were sitting around the 8 to 10 mark for a good chunk of the season. I was actually very surprised, but when I made those changes, we improved. So yeah, we take on the Hawks here in round 1, and I would like to take a quick second to say, if you guys have enjoyed this one so far, feel free to let me know in the comments which team you guys would like to see me do a speed rebuild of next. I do have a playlist of all the previous ones I've done up on my channel. If you guys want to check that out after you finish watching this one, feel free to do that. But yeah, game 1 will go to us. Also, I should mention, we did make a trade with the Hawks. We traded away Andrew Wiggins And who else did we trade? We also traded Ware over here in exchange for Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and we also got Dyson Daniels, but we flipped him, but he was on the team. But yeah, we take game 1, game 2, we'll sim through that. The Hawks take game 2, so we won by 6 in game 1, they won by 12 in game 2, so that means we should win game 3 by 18. Oh no, they win game 3. But they win by 24, so we got kind of blown out. So it actually seems like the deficit doubles every game because it went from 6 to 12 to 12 to 24. So maybe there's a 48-point blowout here. We'll see if it'll let me back out. So we'll sim through this next game and we'll see, did we win by 48 points? We did not, only by 15. But alright, what about game 5? It will go to us. What about game 6? We win the series in 6 games. The Nets are up 3-2 against the Pistons here. We'll see who wins this series and will take us on. It will be the Nets. We did not make any trades with this team. We were offered some for Michael Porter Jr. We did not take any though. So we'll see about game 1. Goes to us. Game 2. Goes to us. Game 3. Goes to us. Can we bring out the brooms with a sweep in game 4? And we do. We take down the team that took down the MVP in round 1. And now we might face the Knicks. Probably going to face the Knicks. We'll see who wins this Knicks-Pacers series. We'll sim through this game. The Pacers win another game. The Pacers will force a game 7 here. And the Pacers came back down from 3-1. Wow. So the conference finals this year have 3 of the same 4 teams that were in it last year. We'll see about game 1. We'll go to us. Game 2. Goes to us. Game 3. Goes to us. Can we bring out the brooms with a sweep here in game 4? And we do. After fighting down from down 3-1 and winning their series, the Pacers get swept in the next round. And it looks like the Timberwolves might get swept here. We'll see. Yeah, they will. SGA wins Western Conference Finals MVP. Bam wins Eastern Conference Finals MVP. So the Thunder, after losing a total of 2 games so far in this playoff run, are back in the finals, and we'll see about game 1 in this series. It will go to the Thunder. What about game 2? Goes to us. Game 3. Goes to us. Game 4. Goes to us. We're up 3-1. Cannot blow this lead. We're going to hop into Simcast here, and we'll see if we're able to close this game out on the road. Thunder kind of have control of this game. It's close though. I mean, it's not really that close actually. Yeah, the Thunder kind of pull away in the 4th quarter as they score 50 to our 20. And the Thunder keep this series going for at least one more game. We'll hop into Simcast for this next game. Here at home, I believe, kind of going back and forth. We take the lead. They take the lead a little bit back and forth. If this game is close with like 2 minutes, we'll jump in. 4-point game with 5 minutes to go, we'll sim through a little bit more. 4-point game with 1:43, we'll jump in and watch. And Isaiah Joe has the ball, he'll pass it to SGA, who's guarded by Keontae George. I don't like that matchup all that much. I think if I were the coach, I would have changed it up a little bit. We'll go to SGA out on the perimeter. Shot clock is ticking down. Keontae George right on his hip. He shoots the contested midi, and he hits it. Keontae George dribbling, passes it up to Bam Adebayo, guarded by Hartenstein. What in the world is that? Oh my gosh, dude, the logic in 2K, horrible. That would never happen ever in real life. And he's going to score this, isn't he? Oh, wow, okay. I was just about to hop out of the game. But OG gets the pass here. Yeah. Oh my gosh, again, like this is what I mean. 2K logic, horrible. But, alright, I mean, if the Thunder make one more shot and we're fouling, what? Why? The shot clock was already going down. What was the... Oh my gosh, okay. I guess this is like a hack-a-shack. I don't know about how Hartenstein is with free throws, but he makes the first one. And he will miss this... Okay, yeah, we're going to hop out of this game. We'll go to game 7. Oh my gosh. So we are now in a game 7 situation after some of the worst 2K logic I've ever seen. However, I don't know if we really would have won had that 2K stuff not happened, but yeah, I think actually for game 7, we're going to go down to a 8-man rotation. We'll give Larson 5 minutes off the bench just to provide a little bit of bench relief. But other than that though, I want my starters playing as many minutes as we possibly can go. Also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put OG and Anunoby on SGA. Maybe that will make a difference here. I guess we'll find out. So, and I'll have Nickeil go on Jalen Williams, and we'll see if that makes a difference at all. But yeah, we'll get this simulation started here and we'll see. So wow, we kind of dominate the first period, 31-17. Well, when I paused it, but we'll just sim through. We're kind of dominating this game, but we did see the Thunder have a very big fourth quarter in game 5. But hopefully that does not happen. We'll see. 10-point lead with 2 minutes to go. I think, oh, the Thunder are actually kind of coming back, but I think it's too little too late. I think I tried to pause it so we could jump in and watch the championship celebration, but I hit A on accident, so we don't get to see the championship celebration, but you know, it is what it is. We win the championship though. The speeder build of the Miami Heat was successful. Who was our finals MVP? Bam Adebayo, averaging 21, 11, and 4, brings home the finals MVP here in this Heat speeder build. But so yeah, with that being said, that is going to be it for the Miami Heat speeder build here in 2K26. This was a very fun one to do, and we ended up with the championship. So like I said earlier, if you would like to see me do another team for a speeder build, feel free to let me know in the comments which team you guys would like to see me do. And you can also feel free to check out the other 2K ones I've done. I've also done some Madden ones as well, so if you're into that, feel free to check out the playlist on my channel. But yeah, that is all I have for you all today. Thank you all so much for watching the video all the way through. I really appreciate that. If you enjoyed, feel free to check out my other content. But yeah, with all that being said, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see y'all next time.